at times I think about this, and I think in that moment she said yes, and that is her heart. That is who she was, and she's such a great example for all of us and how to do that and the wondrousness of what may come. But the magnitude of what she was actually being asked to do, and even though in many of the readings that we've done, we can see that she was actually trained in many ways long before she became a mother. She was raised in the temple, and many say that her own birth was an immaculate conception. That
I heard
Anna
that
was
too.
an older woman.
Yes,
she was an immaculate, it was a miracle. So in many ways she was prepared, but when you think of her actually coming into the magnitude of what was being asked of her and every day raising Christ, it wasn't just giving birth. It was every day raising him and knowing in her heart, too, that she'd been forewarned that she would suffer greatly. So here's a mother to know that, hold both of those realities, the suffering that comes in earth and the divinity that comes from heaven, that we all hold on earth as we walk that. We all walk that. But to every day rise to the occasion of raising Christ and then letting him go, letting him leave and walk away and go on his many years when he was lost years. And when he was traveling, doing whatever he was doing, but he needed to leave and go off and then, of course, return and come back. And then the journey of herself as an apostle. She was one of his greatest apostles, and she was in the upper room when the Pentecost came. And she continued to take care of the apostles. And then she, too, when she died, she had her body disappeared. And all that they found was her white robes and lilies blowing. And so she had an extraordinary life herself, but yet she had to walk on earth carrying the enormity of what she was being asked to do on a daily basis. And because of that, I think she is such a wonderful teacher and mentor for all of us, so that when she comes here to earth and she inspires us and gives us hope, because she appears to the visionaries, who are then messengers for her, for us, that when she speaks the truth of what she's guiding us to do, she comes from a place of knowing. She comes from a place of having lived this. She understands when she's asking us to do a mission, and we don't understand fully the magnitude of what that might be, but she helps us every step of the way because she thinks she fully understands what it is to be on earth and to try to be carrying out a mission and a mission of love. And she's there for us.